Five Nights at Freddy's. New playthrough, new game. Let's do it. Isn't our paycheck like just over $100 too? Not even worth it. Okay. Lock in, everyone. First night's not too bad though. I don't even think Foxy's active. Yeah, Foxy's not active till the second night.
Hello? Hello?
Whoop the snoot.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm going to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company.
How's he doing?
That I'm supposed to read. It's kind of
hasn't even opened the curtain yet. You know. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
I think Bonnie we need to keep an eye on.
Where fantasy and fun come to life.
Chica's not too bad.
Hey,
Casparas, how are ya? It needed to be done. It's been too long since I've played. Yeah, they're not even active yet.
And the carpets have been replaced. Blah blah blah. Now that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about.
Doesn't he get blasted?
Here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath,
yeah, they're still not
I'd probably
active.
be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children, and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So
show them a little respect. Got it.
The characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night.
Do you know how terrifying if this would actually be a thing, though? People who worked at like a Chuck E. Cheese, and you had to be aware that the animatronics could just wander around. You couldn't pay me. It wouldn't matter how much you paid me. I wouldn't do that.
Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours...
And Freddy's not active until like the fourth night. Third or fourth night?
They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume.
Be fine.
Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's
Yep,
Pizza,
that's fair. Have you gone through the whole game yet?
Stuff you inside of Freddy
Sounds like you're going
suit.
through it pretty quick.
Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcibly pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death.
Freddy moved a little bit.
That would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask.
Okay, Foxy's playing his tunes. We love that. Nope. Nope.
But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Okay, they're chilling. Bonnie and Chica aren't active yet. It's 2 a.m. First night goes pretty easy. I think Bonnie will be the one that we'll need to keep an eye on. Bonnie TPs too when the cameras get borked. So we'll need to spam the light when that happens. And Chica's not too bad. We can handle Chica. Oh, without having to redo the whole thing. Yeah. It would be nice. I don't know why they didn't put that in the game. For crime scene cleaner. Come on, someone do something! Get over here, Bonnie! I just keep checking the cams. No one's doing diddly squat, man. 2 a.m.? Watch me eat those words, too. As soon as the nights go on. The snoot again? Yeah, it's still the same. We're still good. Do you know which ones you're missing the secrets on? I think there were a couple I missed in the first 2 maps. I think, but like Mateo's Pizza on, I think I want to say I got all of them, but I could be recalling that incorrectly. Foxy's playing his music. That's good, he hasn't left. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, and since it's been like a month or so since I played that, I don't immediately remember either. They're not active. Bonnie, come say hi! Please? Oh, Bonnie's on the way. Listen for footsteps. Chica's on the way? Ooh, baby. We need to stay on cams. Bonnie on the loose! I don't hear footsteps though yet, so I'm not too worried. How long did it take him to show? Finally left around. Okay, Chica's in the kitchen. Freddy moved a bit. Still need to check right door. Chica's just chilling in the kitchen. Haven't heard any footsteps. She's making a mess in there. Okay, Chica's no longer in the kitchen. Oh, she's back in the kitchen. Foxy's still just playing their jams. We love that. Same! How are you? Welcome in. It's been over 10 years since I played, so we'll see if my strats still work. They should. But like, there was so much wrist movement. Bonnie, are you gonna show up? I haven't heard a single footstep. Can someone come say hi? Just one little hello. I would love that. Still nothing. Ace Cup, thank you for that follow, I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy. Someone just walked by, I heard that. It's the 6th and 7th night we're gonna need to be really good at spamming this. But it's 5 AM already? Slow for the first night, that checks out. We could just chill. Kinda sad no one said hi. Dude. Who's that? Who's there? Say hi to me. Hurry, it's almost 6 AM, please. Okay, I think we're just gonna chill here. Hey, Catacorn, how are you? You've never seen this game before, Catacorn? I mean, it is 10 plus years old. I remember playing it when it first was released. And it scared the bejesus out of me. But my friends and I would stay up and finally got through all the nights. So we'll see if my strat works for it. I've only seen the animatronic and DVD like a handful of times. Too much anxiety? Yeah, that's fair.
Hello? Hello? Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2,
Isn't it day 3 he get? Okay, Bonnie's on the loose.
Since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses, it might be a good idea to
Keep your
keep
ears
those
open
cameras while I talk, just
for
to
any
make sure
footsteps to
everyone's
our
in the
left.
proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy
That would make
himself doesn't
sense.
come off stage very
That would
often.
make sense.
I've heard he becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view.
Okay, Chica and Bonnie are out.
Right outside your doors. So if you can't
So I know
find
this might be kind of hard on the eyes,
on your cameras,
but this
be
is
sure
the
to check the door
go-to
light. You might only have a few
when I
seconds
played
to
back in the
react.
day to keep them at bay.
Not that you would be in any danger, of course.
And with him talking, I don't know if I'll be able to hear
that.
footsteps, so we're gonna want to make sure we're
Also,
spamming.
check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time.
We don't need to check on Foxy, he'll be fine. So he becomes active the longer you're not on cams,
I guess he doesn't like
and with us spamming cams, it should prevent him from moving.
I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
I don't hear anything. See, but like on night 6 and 7, I'm gonna have to spam this unbelievably quick. Hi, Bonnie! Hi, how are ya? You still there? You could leave, that would be great. Everyone would love that if you left. Just leave real quick. She did. Bye! Is Chica gonna say hello? Morgan, hello! Sorry, in between nights I can probably chat a little bit. But hello, welcome in. This is night 2, nothing too spicy quite yet. Bonnie finally said hello. And hopefully Chica says hello here in a moment. I heard footsteps. That sounded like that on my right side. Is Chica gonna say hi? So there are flashing lights and loud sounds, so if you are susceptible to those, you may not want to watch. I did turn the volume down, but they're still loud, right? It be that way. Okay, Bonnie's gone immediately. We love that. Freddy hasn't moved. I think he gets more active at night 3 and 4. Again, it's been 10 years, so I think that's roughly accurate. And their AI level right now isn't too high, so we'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be fine. Chica, please come say hi. We've seen Bonnie a bunch. Why don't we get to see Chica, huh? Who have I upset? It's 2 a.m. We're still doing pretty alright. You want like 50% battery, roughly? Once you get to 3? Oh god. This is making me go down a nostalgia trip. I heard someone walk by. Hello? Chica, is that you? Be honest, is that you? See, when we do night 7, I'm gonna have to spam the heck out of this, but it won't be on the stage cam. We'll need to watch our corner cam for the East Wing, and hopefully hold Freddy there the entire time. Whoa. Bonnie's back? No Chica still? I think I just heard her go back to the kitchen, yeah? Audio cues are huge in this game. Yeah, she's back at the kitchen. I don't need to check that. Hi! She's immediately left the kitchen. You still there? Thank you for draining my power. We love that. We love that, Bonnie. Okay, she's back in the kitchen. Can you leave? Thanks. Freddy hasn't moved. We're getting the groove things of this. My Riz is gonna be so upset at me after this. So much wrist flick. Hi! Love that jump scare. Panic sim? It is kind of like a panic sim, huh? It do be that way. Okay, Freddy's rotated, but he hasn't left yet. As long as we keep him on cams, it'll keep him stunned. So we'll be fine. Did we already boop the Snoop today? Did I do that? Someone walked by. Hello. Are we almost at 5 yet? So I think each night is just under 10 minutes, if I remember right. So we'll be fine. And there's no way to pause the game. Love that. Chica, can you please say hi? Why is it only Bonnie? Have I upset Chica? Hi. Bonnie's still there camping. As you do. We don't need power, right? That's fine. It's the worst when they show up at the same time. Go away, Bonnie. Please stop draining my power. I need that. Bonnie! What are you doing? It's 5 a.m. I need my precious, precious power. I need at least 10%, so we're at least fine. When we get down to like 3%, we'll just want to stare forward and just hope that we can make it through. We're still there. Someone just showed up again. Could it be Chica? Okay, we're at 13. Hi! We finally got to see Chica. Love that. She's normally not there too long, though. We'll see. Just kidding. Maybe she wants... Oh, hi! We are gonna get double spammed. Love that. Yeah, Foxy's still at Foxy Cove, Pirate Cove. You can hear the music. Okay, they're both gone. So I'm just gonna stare forward now. And we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Now your head is spinning? Let's go. This game is terrifying, I totally understand. It's the later nights I'm gonna need to stay like laser focused, right? Third night, we definitely gonna have it pump up spice-wise. Be ready. Chica's already on the move. Did I just hear footsteps? There's no way. There's no way. Oh, she's debating me.
Oh, hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant.
Right.
Anyway,
I'm doing mighty fine, thank you.
Things start getting real tonight.
They're gonna get real
hey,
tonight.
Listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp.
Just try to play dead!
Maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they
Okay, I think I heard
empty
footsteps.
costume, they might try to...
I normally mute the calls, but since this is our first, you know, the first time in the night,
Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's
probably
best
want to have it
just
on.
not to get caught.
Yeah, Polly did me a
I'll
major
leave you to it.
spook,
See you on the flip side.
and so of course like I went into super worried mode. Took her to the vet, and she ate something outside like a split second when I wasn't looking. As she does. Chica, are you here? But she seems to be okay. Last night she was fine. No throw up. She had normal, like, poops and stuff. Sorry, I need to focus. Hold on. I don't hear Chica. Bonnie hasn't moved yet, and this is weird. There you are. I heard a footstep. So this is gonna be lots of spamming. Chica, are you gonna say hi or what? Maybe? She's in the kitchen. Okay, we don't need to worry about checking that light anymore until we hear her out of the kitchen, like right now. She's in the kitchen still. It did me a big concern, and I had to check her like every hour. She was behaving weird, she wasn't eating, you know what I mean? And so of course I went to uber anxiety mode. She's down here, she's in the hallway. Back in the kitchen she goes. But as long as we're on cams, we don't have to worry about Foxy. The longer you're off cams is when you'll need to check Foxy. You can hear her walking by. 2 a.m. 64%? We're doing alright, power-wise. Definitely want 50% once we get to 3 at least. We might cut it close here, we'll see. Searching for food? Oh, hold on. Wait, what happened? She's been throwing up? See, and that's always, it's hard to find like a good formula, especially because you said you had long-haired cats, right? Polly's a short hair. I don't know if you're a fan of wet food, but I do a mix of wet and dry food, and it seems to be, okay, so Bonnie's on the loose now. So we'll need to do, I try to do a mix of wet and dry food for Kitty. And we don't have to worry about Freddy till night 4. I might have something I could recommend if you're interested. But no worries if you're not. Because even though Polly's a short hair, she does get hairballs. So I got her a dry food formula that helps with that, and then I got her a nice wet food. It's just good, healthy food for kitties. 50% night, and we're at 3 a.m. Yay. Dude, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're staying focused. And then night 7 is going to be hell. And so we'll need to prepare our pants for night 7. Shit, I took too long on that. My wrist is getting tired. Rotating, it's fine. It's fine. And if you're wanting the golden Freddy, it's definitely better to do it the first night or second night, because later in the days, definitely gets more difficult to handle. Didn't even think about doing that the first night. I could have. Okay, someone ran by on my right side. Chica might say hello. 4 a.m. We're at just under 40 power. I think we'll be okay. Once the night's over, I can finally catch up on chat. Appreciate you all being here. Just be 5 a.m. already, please. I think Bonnie just showed up. I heard that. I heard that, Bonnie. You got them loud steps, girl. Okay, Chica's back in the kitchen. We only need to worry about Bonnie for now. She's out of the kitchen. I gotta say, out of all the animatronics, Chica's the one that scares me more. More than Freddy, more than Foxy. It's the way she looks. They did her kind of dirty. 25? Oh no, wait a second. I don't hear him. Oh, I heard it. So when we get down, let's say what, 5% battery? We'll just stare forward. Who was that? Hi. Oh no, what are you guys about? You're double teaming this? Why would you do that? Don't you know I need power? Go away. Chica, please. Chica, be reasonable. Bonnie never is. Could you be reasonable, please? We're at 9%? Oh my god. Oh no. RNG gods, please bless me with this. So we're just gonna stare forward? Chica? Okay. Oh, it might be close! It might be close! Okay. Just liquid is when they can't get their hairball out, I think. I think you're right. The poop was starting to stink even more before I added the wet food? Oh no. Lethargic or anything? She's perfectly normal besides that. It's really good, but they're on it for like most of their lives. Maybe just need a change. I believe Morgan is in the Discord, yeah. Okay, focused. We're night 4. Things are gonna get spicy. My poor wrist is getting so tired. So he dies this night.
Hey, wow,
I thought it was night 3. Chica's out.
Hey, listen, I may not be around to send you a message tomorrow. It's been a bad
She's already in the kitchen?
for me. I'm kind of glad that I recorded my messages for you. When I did. Hey, do me a favor. Maybe sometime you can check inside those suits in the back room. I'm gonna try to hold out until someone checks. Maybe it won't be so bad. I always wondered what was in all those empty heads back there. You know. I don't know.
That's right. So we're just gonna hear him pass away real quick. Okay, be locked in. Chica's the only one out at the moment. I did hear her footsteps, so she's in the hallway. It would be nice if I could use my... Okay, she's in the kitchen. If I could use my keyboard to move around the cam. Olive oil. Wait, you're giving them... Oh, shit. Hold on. Bonnie TP'd. We don't know where Bonnie is. I didn't know they had like a gel for hairballs. You just dropped some hot knowledge on me. Is that true? Is that real? Is that a thing? Freddy's still chill. Not gonna worry about him until night 5. And then when we do the bonus night, and then when we do 420, it's gonna be My wrist is gonna be very mad at me. Who was that? It sounded like that was Bonnie. I hear someone nearby. Be honest, who is it? Chica, is that you? So when we're done with night 5, I'll explain a little bit more about my strategy that I'm doing here. It seems like it's still, I haven't done this in 10 years and it seems like it's still a good strat. But I'll explain a little bit more because there's a lot of things with like the AI and how specific animatronics work. We're doing alright. My wrist is getting sad. I'm too old for this shit. I am, guys. Ooh. Can it just be 4 AM real quick? Can we just zoop through the rest of the time? Each hour is like a minute 30, right? Am I remembering that right? Something like that? Minute 20, minute 30? We're a little bit lower power-wise than we want to be. I used a little bit more than I should have in the beginning. Have we been graded at all today? What, night 3 was the only night you guys wanted to say hello? Oh, as soon as I complained, there it is. I heard someone. Someone's gonna say hello. Who's it gonna be? I think I heard Chica. Poor arm. Someone send help! My wrist hurts! Okay, Chica's in the kitchen. We don't need to worry about her. She out of the kitchen already? Holy crap. Hi, buddy! You still there? Of course you are, Bonnie. You're a camper, Bonnie. Why would you do that? Why would you camp me? Still there. Just camping away. And Chica's showing up. To probably help her camp. Okay, Bonnie's gone. Ooh. Coming up on hour 5. So we've only seen Chica once this time around, right? Night 3? It's always you. It's always you, Bonnie. And she's gone. Chica! That's what I wanted! I wanted some Chica love. Okay, we're at just under 10%. So we'll chill here. Foxy's still in Foxy Cove. We love that. Go away! I was hoping to be able to open that door. But I don't think Chica's gonna let us do that. So we'll sit here for a minute. Oh, we'll take a break, but after night 5, because we can't pause this game. It's super great, and we love that. We have a brand here. Dark I'm just gonna call you Dark. Thank you for that follow. Welcome on in, and hope you enjoy your time here. Oh no! Has enough time passed? We might make it. Hello, thank you. Welcome in. 500 different things. Bye thing. Bye. Temptations I've heard good things about. Hairball stuff and give them a loose stool. Oh, that would make sense. Okay, so night 5 we're gonna lock in. And I need to do what I was doing earlier, but much, much quicker. And then this is when we can take a break because the bonus night will unlock. Bonnie's already loose. Chica's on the loose. I'm gonna mute that call so we can focus because they can be here right now. Let me mute the call, please. Okay, I hear footsteps. Oh, dude. Okay, Chica's in the kitchen. We don't need to worry about it. Sounds like she's out of the kitchen. We need to worry about it now. I keep missing the left button for some reason. She's still back in the kitchen. Take all the time you want there. Foxy's still at Pirate Cove. I'm not hearing kitchen sounds anymore. And ideally we won't have Freddy move even once. So far we've been good about that. But when he does start moving, that's when we're gonna have problems. Okay, someone's on my left side, I believe. Bonnie, have you come over here to say hello? Oh, someone's on the right side now. I think they're both here. Oh shit. Have I died? Am I alive? Oh my god. Oh no. I'm scared now. I don't want to get punished for that game. We've been doing so good. I'm sorry I tapped out. I didn't mean to. It's your fault, not mine. We are getting on track to get 50% battery for a 3. So we'll see how that goes. Someone's on my right side. Hello. Chica, go away. Bonnie's here. Chica's gone. Bonnie's gone. We might get a little too close to 50% at 3. Didn't they release these games remastered? I think that would be worth playing. Because if I could have actual full screen so I can't accidentally tab out, that would be great. Bonnie's chilling in the corner over here and I can hear her. I don't think we'll have the 50 for 3. We're gonna cut it close. Yeah, I hear both of them over here. 1 second, guys. I can see chat, I promise. I just have to be laser focused right now. And before we do the bonus night and the 420 night, I'll be able to chat with you guys, ideally. I hope you're all having a good day. Good spooky month. It's Wednesday, my dudes. You know, I'm not gonna say it yet. I'm gonna wait, actually. I'm gonna wait until the night's over before I say what I'm gonna say. Freddy hasn't moved, he's still there. I heard Foxy not too long ago still playing. Haven't even checked Foxy this entire time. Such a good strat. Oh, missed the button again. Bonnie, go shove it. Get out of here, Bonnie! No one likes you! You're smelly! And you're mean. You want to moita me, and I'm not down for that. I wish you were Chica. Okay, Bonnie left. Freddy's still there. You just want to pull up just enough to see him there still? Because we'll hear a laugh if he moves. We've been good so far. Where are we at? 4 a.m.? We're below 30%. Oh, this isn't looking good. We'll see. We shall see. Oh! They're both here. They're both camping my door, man. Stop that. Go do something else. $5 a.m. We're at 14%. That's alright. You definitely want over 10. Bonnie immediately left. She knows what's up. Took her long enough to know, but she knows what's up. Okay, let's get below 8%. Actually, let's do closer to 5 before we chill and wait. Okay, there's Freddy. There's Freddy. He's still there. Okay, we're closer to 5. Last peaks. Okay, we'll chill here. Oh, Newt. Hello, Penguin Shadow. Welcome in. Are mild laxatives. Interesting. I didn't know that would be an approach to handle, like, hairballs for cats. Power different sides are like, you want to buy this thing? Oh, that's true. And thank you for that follow, Penguin Shadow. I appreciate it. Someone's close. All right, 2% left. I think we're fine. I do, but I don't want to celebrate a little too early and then we get jump scared out of nowhere. But we did all 5 nights. We got prepared for bonus night. So bonus night is gonna be pretty much what I was doing there, but we need to be even faster. And then when we do the custom night for 420, we're gonna put our cam at the east corner and do what I was doing earlier. But we got it! Good job, sport! We get 120 bucks a week. That's nothing. That's nothing. At least we're a valued employee, though, right? Why would you do that, Rommel? Why would you do that? Oh, oopsies. Okay, is it gonna be Chica first again? Bonnie! Okay, they're both out. Haven't heard footsteps yet. Playing it safe as much as I can. So we might use more power than we did the previous nights. So we'll probably get really close around 5 a.m. Okay, I think Bonnie's here. I heard Bonnie on my left side. Chica's here too. To the kitchen she went. Yeah. We don't need to worry about that for a little bit. She's out. Bonnie left immediately. Love that. They're not supposed to hang around at higher AI levels for a good balancing with the power management. So hopefully they'll behave and not stick around too long. Hello, give me one moment. I can't check chat right now. Okay, Chica went back to the kitchen. Hope you all are well. I appreciate you all being here. Happy Spooky Month. I don't hear her in the kitchen anymore. And we have not had to worry about Foxy this entire time. Okay, she's back in the kitchen again. She left the kitchen? Bonnie, did you leave? Bonnie, you should leave. No more kitchen sounds. Foxy's still at Foxy Cove. We love that. Bonnie, leave! What are you doing? You're sabotaging. Why would you do that? I think I may have upset Bonnie by telling him that I like Chica more. It's true. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't lie to Bonnie. That does no good. Okay, Chica's back. Oh, I thought I tapped out there for a second. I was gonna be so mad. I was gonna be so mad. And when we do night 7, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Did you leave? Love that. Okay, Chica's back. Is Chica just lurky-looing this time and not actually doing any spooks? I can hear you over there. There you are. There you are. You could leave. That'd be great. She's still there. Foxy's still Pirate Cove, where Foxy belongs. You can hear that beautiful music, that's a good sign. Keep Freddy there. I don't think... Actually, we haven't had Freddy leave once. That's been great. Same with Foxy. Just doing these two jabronis over here. Might need to get my glasses for the 420 night. Okay, Chica's back. And I don't know if Bonnie ever left, to be quite honest with you. There you are. Leaves immediately, mood. So we're definitely lower power-wise at the start of hour 3 than we want to be. So we'll see how things roll out around 5. It'd be nice if Chica went back to the kitchen. We wouldn't have to spam her light anymore. Chica, is that you? Please don't say hello yet. Oh! It's took too long on that. 4 a.m. 30%? Oh man. At least you left immediately. Actually, you know what? Maybe I do like Bonnie more. Seems like our playthrough, Chica's been the one that's been chilling a lot more than Bonnie has, right? Chica's back. Go away, Bonnie. I just said something nice. I gave you a compliment. And you're gonna camp my door? Thank you. You didn't. You left immediately. We love that. It's getting close, man. It's getting close. Glad to see that my strat still works, though. Feels very good. I bet there's like a million different guides and strats on how to play this game, and I've always done this. Tried and true. $5 a.m., 10% left. Cutting it close. I should be okay though. Go away. And you did. She took that personally. Okay, where are we at? Almost 5% power. When we're below 5, we'll just chill here. One last pixie on this. Okay. Hey, TPI, welcome in. Yeah, I mentioned all of that in the beginning, Rommel. With someone's mic. Hey, David, how are you? Doctor, doctor, doctor. I know. 2%, it's dwindling down, so it's gonna be the 420 night up next. We're gonna play the cameras a little bit differently, since they're all gonna be on uber terrible mode. We're gonna wanna watch our back right, the east corner, and hopefully hold Freddy there. This might be a night where we'll want to check Foxy. Okay, let's see. Did enough time pass? Please don't. Listen. We've been having a good playthrough. Yeah, let's go! We haven't gotten jump scared once. We haven't gotten jumped once, man. Cardio is very powerful. Definitely good. Let's go! We got a 50 cents for our overtime. Let's go. We earned that. That's a roll, I'll never make it. Or like, isn't it be faster than like a person behind you? Ah, I see what you did there. So yeah, we might need to check Foxy at least once around 4 a.m. I'll do this first playthrough not checking Foxy, but we might get got by Foxy. So we'll see how that goes. Feeling pretty good. This has been stressful. But Foxy is not able to move as long as you're on cams, and there's like a short duration afterward where he has the opportunity to move. So we'll need to spam cams uber amounts. And Freddy will pretty much be moving immediately, so we'll want to check that back right. Yeah, because Bonnie and Foxy go to the left door, the west door, and Freddy and Chica go to the right door, the east door. So we'll want to watch the corner. Oh, here, let me hide my cam so you guys see that I do have them all on 20. I realized I was covering Foxy a smidge there. Okay. Immediately gonna move my cam over. That's the cam we want. Waiting to hear some footsteps. There it is. Freddy's gonna be moving like crazy. He's moving again. There's the third move. Fourth move, and he's here. So we'll need to keep him here because he can't move and he's pretty much stunned when I look at him on the cam. And we need to use that to our advantage here. He's still there. Bonnie's doing Bonnie things, don't mind her. And we never ever want to check any other cams unless the right door is closed. Freddy will have no problem sneaking in and moitering us if we do. It sounded like Chica was in the kitchen. Is she already out? Yeah, she's back in the kitchen. So we only need to check this. No more kitchen sounds. See Freddy's eyes every peeky. Oh, check the cam. Okay, Chica's there. So right now is when an opportunity we could check Pirate's Cove. I'm gonna trust we don't need to. Whoopsies. But maybe around 4 a.m. we'll see. I see someone's in chat. Hello, welcome new person. You just definitely want to spam cams to deny Foxy the chance to move. We're gaming right now. Go away, Chica. Thank you. Chica's back. Chica's gone. Bonnie's here. Hello, Bonnie. You could leave, that would be great. Love that, she did. Oh, my poor wrist. With enough practice, you can do this so heckin' quick. Lacking on the practice. We've somehow been able to manage so far. It's 2 a.m. Oh. Bonnie left? No? Messed up a couple times there. Hopefully we don't pay for it. Okay, Foxy's still playing Foxy sounds. We love that. That's a good sign. 50% power? Oh boy. And it's not even 3 a.m.? That's not good. That's not good. Okay, Chica's in the kitchen. Is she back? She is back. That was quick. So, Freddy never leaves that corner. He's still there, but the cams can only show one animatronic. So when Chica shows up there, we'll only show Chica, but Freddy is there. He hasn't left. He's still here with us. Okay, Bonnie left immediately. We love that. My heart is racing right now. This is not ideal. Okay, Bonnie's being terrible. We love that. Oh, my poor wrist. Okay, so right now we could take the opportunity to check Pirate's Cove. I'm not going to, in trust that we don't have to worry. Okay, Chica's in there with Freddy. Like this opportunity, but I'm not going to. If I remember right, 10 years ago when I played, this was so trusted I didn't need to worry about it. And he's still playing his music. That's a good sign. We don't know what stage he's at though. He could be peeking. We're doing all right. With less than 20% power? Can we do it? Can it be done? Okay, there's Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie. And you guys, that was rude. Okay, Bonnie's gone. And Chica. Please, with all the peace and love, please don't do sound commands right now. No, please, I'm serious, please do not. With all the peace and love and no disrespect. Because I need audio cues right now. Okay, we're at we're at hour 5. When we get below 5%, we'll just stare forward and pray. Pray our darndest out. Bonnie, that wasn't cool, girl. Okay, stay forward. Let's see how it goes. Hello, Moose. Welcome in. Wave hello. Hello, Ashi. No, you're fine. You guys are fine. Oh, I left the light on. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. A double mint to it would not be nice. No, it would not be. There it is. This is when we'll know. So, we did all 5 nights. We did the bonus night. Did we do the 7th night? Freddy, listen. Listen, buddy. I promise we're friends. Listen. I don't know if this is fine. Woof, left the light on! Yeah, that's big whoops. That's a big whoops. But I don't know how long into 5 o'clock we were. He might. Oh no, did we get got? Please show 6 a.m. Please just show me 6 a.m. Brace! We did it! We did the whole damn game with not a single death. It's been 10 long years. And my strat still works. Okay. So why my strat worked? The reason why we were spamming cams is because Foxy can only move when you're not looking at cams. Yeah, it was first try. That was legit first try. The game even crashed and we were still good. And that was first try 420, that's the most difficulty in the game. So 5th night and 6th night, you just need to spam the cam facing the stage the entire time. The custom night is why I had to move my cam over to the east corner, because Freddy's gonna move no matter what. Right? The second you're not looking at him on a cam, he's gonna be moving. So you're gonna wanna watch him in that corner to prevent him from moitering you. And we freaking did it! Like a couple of badasses.